What is up, Evil Dead fans? The last video I made, I talked about HorrorCon, or going to any kind of con, and how you should act when you're staying with a group of people. Now, I talked to a few people about that, they enjoyed that video, so I'm making a part 2 to that video. So let's get started. Alright, before I get started, I just want to let you guys know that I just finished some new paint on a new chainsaw bar for my AOD bar, or my AOD chainsaw, because I gave the bar to XXX, Gothman XXX for his chainsaw. So I got a brand new bar, brand new paint, and I'll show that off when it's completely finished. It's sealing right now, so. Guys, HorrorCon's right around the corner. Chicago Flashback Weekend, August 2nd through the 4th. I hope to see you there. I will be there. Roger from Ultraflex Studios will also be there. Adam E Creations. He said he's going to be there, but we'll see. I don't know if he's 100% sure. Also, Chris Pollock, the master of the flat top chainsaw, and various other people as well. So let's get started with this. Now, I went over last time the 3 P's. When you get drunk, you can puke yourself, poop yourself, pee yourself. Now, everything, it comes in 3s, people. Now, there's also the 3 B's. Now, the 3 B's, I came up with that because I go to Disney World. And the thing you gotta remember when you go to Disney World, everybody in the morning is nice, fresh, they smell good, they're all deodorated up, you know, take a shower, whatnot, except for the few people who just naturally don't want to be clean or smell good. But by the end of the day, if you're on one of the buses that they have, the bus system, by the end of the day, all you smell on that bus is the 3 B's. Breath, BO, and butt. And that's serious. If you've ever been to Disney World or anything like that, that's what you smell. And you're always standing next, you never get a seat, you're always standing next to a mouth breather, where you can smell that they just came from Casey's Corner eating a hot dog, and they're just sitting there, just standing there, just holding a little thing going. Oh, it's just disgusting. I hate that. Mouth breathers gross me out. Now, you don't want to smell like one of the 3 B's when you're standing in line. Now, what you need to do, especially if you're driving or you're flying a long way. Now, it's August. It's still going to be warm. You want to freshen up when you get there. If you're going to be there for more than one day especially, you want to make sure you bring deodorant, or if you're just there for the day and you've driven that long, an extra little thing of deodorant. A lot of times when I travel, I put on what I call travel clothes. When I get to my destination, I change my clothes just to feel fresh and clean, and I'm good to go. But a lot of people don't do that. I do it though. And there's only one real way to show you the reaction of what somebody, when you smell somebody who has bad BO. You don't want to be that guy. You don't want to be that guy or girl that just naturally just is stinky like that. Because those lines can be long. So the only way to show you, to emulate what a BO face is, when you smell BO, is what you got to do, is you get a diet soda that's been sitting in the heat. And it's been 90 degrees plus here today, and this has been sitting in my truck all day in the sun. Now, it has to be a diet soda because diet sodas aren't like regular sodas. They got nasty sweeteners that when they get hot, they turn really sour. And they're just really tart and gross. And you don't take a big swig of it, because you can power through a swig or a chug. What you do to emulate it is you get a straw. I really don't want to do this because it's nasty. Get a straw, and I just drop it in there. And you take a big old sip. Okay, you ready? This is what, after I drink this, that's the reaction of somebody who smells somebody with really nasty BO. The exact face. I'm not joking. Ugh, that's bad. That's the face. Even just a sip drives me nuts. But of course, when they smell like BO, you gotta go in for a second smell. God. Whew. No, No. God, no. But that's the face. That's the face somebody has when they smell somebody with really bad BO. It hits them like a brick wall. That is a tart, tasting, nasty ass drink right now. I can't stand that. It's nasty. But you don't want to be that person. You want to definitely keep yourself clean, keep yourself smelling good. And I don't care how much cologne you throw on. If your pits smell like the taste of that nasty ass soda, people can still smell it. You'll smell like CK1 mixed with pits. That's what you're going to smell like. It's obvious. So, word of advice, if you're traveling or flying a long ways, you know, wear travel clothes and then freshen up whenever you get there. Because I don't care if you're driving a long ways and you have that AC cranked up, there's no way that cool air is going to hit that sweat in between your ass crack, because that's a lot of sitting. That's a lot of sitting. That's a lot of sweating on one seat, especially if it's leather in the summertime. And when you're flying, same situation. You always want to go back to your hotel or a friend's house or bathroom, freshen up. Freshen up. Because the rule of thumb is, when you're driving or you're flying, 2 hours in the heat, you're okay. You're doing okay. You hit 3 or 4, them undies are starting to get tart, my friend, and sweaty. You hit 5 or 6, change them, toss them in the trash, something, because somebody's gonna be able to smell your butt, and nobody wants to smell butt. And if your butt smells that bad, your pits are gonna smell that bad, and you might as well brush your teeth. You know, you want to avoid the 3 B's, man. Brush your teeth so nobody smells your breath. You also want to freshen up. Change them sweaty undies, because nobody wants to smell your butt. And put on some deodorant. Wipe down them pits. Put on some deodorant, because nobody wants to smell your pits, which is BO. It's disgusting. It's not very, very flattering. But that's just common courtesy when you're in line with somebody else, or you have to be with them all day. You know, in all honesty, when somebody says you're the stinky one, they're not joking around. You stink. You're just plain stinky. Now farts, on the other hand, farts, you know, let it out. You're gonna get a stomachache if you don't let that sucker out. I mean, in all honesty, let it out, but don't do it with like a group of friends. Like, let's say you don't like DC Comics or you don't like Marvel Comics and you're at Comic-Con. Just walk by their booths and fart if you don't like either one. Just let it out over there. Just make that your designated fart spot. Or if you don't like My Little Ponies or Harry Potter or whatever, make that your fart spot. That's what I would do. But yeah, you can avoid the 3 B's at any con if you follow those rules. And I'm telling you, I'll do it one more time for you guys. So gross. One more time, then this is going in the trash. Now I peeled the label off because I don't want anybody to know what this is, in case anybody who works at this company sees this and they're like, that son of a bitch. God. Oh. That's gross. But anyways, I hope that helped you guys out. It's a little shorter than usual, and that's okay. I didn't go over the shout-outs. I will do it on the next video. I really just don't want to do shout-outs when I start talking about BO, butts, and stuff. But like I said, Chicago HorrorCon Flashback Weekend, August 2nd through the 4th at the Crown Plaza. Bruce Campbell will be there. Ted Raimi will be there. Sam Raimi will be there. The Candyman will be there. Robert Kurtzman will be there. A lot of people from Friday the 13th. The Creeps and Robert Englund will be there as well. So definitely come there, see them. If you see me, say hi. And I'll stop and talk to you about anything you want to. If you want to talk about the 3 B's, let's talk about the 3 B's. You want to talk about the 3 P's? Talk about 3 P's. You want to talk about chainsaws? That's fine too. So until next time, I drilled a hole through my thumb the other day. It sucks. You guys stay groovy.